The family and staff who work here at the South African Embassy in Paris say that in the final weeks of his life there was no indication of any depression or other anguish that was troubling the ambassador. In fact, they say, he was relishing his life as South Africa's top diplomat in this all-important G7 nation. On September the 19th, just 10 days before his disappearance, Nathi Mthethwa joined a group of other ambassadors in Monaco, the principality on the French Riviera. There he presented his ambassadorial credentials to Prince Albert, a trip that, according to Mrs. Mthethwa, both of them thoroughly enjoyed. He was also South Africa's official representative at UNESCO and was busy working with the United Nations Education, Science and Cultural Organization on priorities for the upcoming G20 summit to be held next month in Johannesburg. On September the 24th, the ambassador was, according to all witnesses, in a joyful mood as he shared some traditional Zulu dance moves with a group of French children to celebrate South Africa's Heritage Day. Less than a week later, the man seen in this video dancing would plunge to his death out of the Hyatt Regency's window. In the next few days, members of the Mthethwa family travelling to Paris from South Africa will visit the inner courtyard and engage in the traditional act of fetching his spirit, allowing his remains then to return home. If the ambassador's professional life was happy, and there is no sign that it was not, then it is inevitable that French and South African investigators will also look to see whether there was any issue in his personal life that may have contributed to his death. And one unanswered question relates to his cell phones. He had two of them, and one of them was reportedly recovered by French police in this park. It's called the Bois de Boulogne, a big wooded area in the centre of Paris. By day, it's lovely, but at night it is neither a particularly safe nor salubrious place to be. It is still unclear whether those early French media reports about the phone's location are accurate. And the family says at no point did Nathi Mthethwa share any kind of personal crisis or mental anguish with any of them.
When you go through hard times, everybody goes through hard times, but we always find solace in each other, if you get what I mean. So I'm saying I would have expected him to at least say, hey, there's this thing I'm going, because that has happened in other times when you go through some challenges. We always talk about them. So I'm saying it came to me as a complete surprise, and I didn't want to accept it.